Well, it's a homecoming in nearly 2 decades in the making. Bangladeshi-born author in exile, Taslima Nasrin, is all set to return to the city she calls home, which is Kolkata. It has been 19 years since Taslima Nasrin was forced to flee the city under the shadow of violent protests over her writings. So, in fact, organizers had confirmed that she will be touching down on the 31st of July. And on 1st of August, she takes the stage at Ravindra Sadan for an anti-fundamentalism literally meet, where she is expected to recite her poetry as well. But for a writer who has spent nearly 20 years in exile, this is a symbolic return. Well, the organizers say that several prominent literary and political personalities are likely to attend, and adequate security arrangements have been assured by the administration as well. In fact, let's tell you first why exactly Taslima Nasrin was forced to leave Bengal in 2007, and should I say was hounded out of West Bengal in 2007. In fact, in 2004, Taslima Nasrin had moved to Kolkata. Remember this, after she was hounded out of her own nation, Bangladesh, after the book that she had written, which was Lajja. In 2004, she had moved to Kolkata and she left Bangladesh after death threats and fatwas which were issued against her. She faced opposition over her writings, especially her book of Lajja. Then in 2007, there were protests which happened against Taslima Nasrin in Kolkata itself. There were groups which were objecting to her novel Dvikhandito. And this is the novel's picture that you can see on your screens as well, the cover page. In 2007, following this, there were demands which kept growing for her expulsion from West Bengal, that she should leave it. Then on 21st of November 2007, Kolkata protests turned violent. There were roads which had to be blacked, and there were clashes with the police. A curfew had to be imposed on this day as well in parts of Kolkata, and this is when Taslima decided to move out of Kolkata. She first moved away to Jaipur and then she moved on to Delhi. But long before her dramatic exit, which had happened in Kolkata in 2007, Taslima Nasrin had found herself to be embroiled in a controversy over her book Lajja. So what is the controversy over Lajja all about, and why did this woman face persecution in her own nation, which is Bangladesh, and later on was hounded out of West Bengal as well? Let's tell you a bit about the book to get you a glimpse into the fight that she's been leading against fundamentalism. Where it was in 1992 Babri demolition backdrop that came the story of Bangladesh Hindu family, and it talked about communal violence against Hindus as well, which was unleashed. The reason why it was banned in Bengal was, the first reason, there were fears of communal tension which may have been sparked off from her book. The second reason is that it depicted attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh, which is why it was banned in Bangladesh as well and faced a limited ban in West Bengal as well. Not all across India, but in West Bengal this book was banned. And then there were Muslim groups which had objected to its content as well. The government had cited public law and order situation and that there were concerns for security as well. It was later even banned in Pakistan. Why? Well, the reason for its ban in Pakistan was that the spotlight came onto the persecution of Hindus in Pakistan, and there is documented evidence of the persecution of Hindus in Bangladesh as well as Pakistan. In fact, you have another reason, which is the criticism of the religious extremism, which was prevalent in all the books and the poetry that Taslima Nasrin had been writing. She had also faced objections which were coming in from religious groups as well. Radical groups were also giving her death threats as well. The authorities who cited law and order concerns when Pakistan banned the book. So this is a book which is banned in Pakistan. It's also a book which has been banned in West Bengal. But Taslima Nasrin refused to relent. In fact, her proposed return to Kolkata has now snowballed into a full-blown political slugfest in West Bengal. Let me go across to Rajesh, who's joining us. Rajesh, Taslima returns after 20 long years. We just explained to our viewers the reason why she had to leave in the first place. But now you must tell us what's happening now. And why is it that Taslima Nasrin has put out a post which says, or rather reposted a post which says, I'll return to free Bengal after 20 years.
Of course, Taslima Nasrin is very much happy after getting the invitation from the organizer to be present in Kolkata after almost 20 years. I was speaking with her in the morning only, and she was telling that she is quite happy because she is finally returning back to the city of joy after almost 20 years. Because she was asked to leave West Bengal in 2007 after the release of her controversial Bengali novel Dikhondito. Because Taslima Nasrin had been living in the city of joy, Kolkata, since 2004 after fleeing from Bangladesh, where some Islamist groups had issued some death threats against Taslima Nasrin over her writings advocating women rights and opposing religious fundamentalism. Since then, she had been living in Kolkata, and she was loving to live in Kolkata only. But after the releasing of her controversial Bengali novel Dikhondito, there are some grudges among some Muslim organizations in West Bengal as well. They considered this novel as offensive for their religion, and following which they started opposing, and demonstration took place in Kolkata, in parts of Kolkata, and the demonstrators started burning vehicles, attacking police vehicles. They clashed with police. And the protest turned into violence in the central Kolkata, in some areas like Park Circus and several parts of the city of Joy in 2007. Following which there are major law and order crises happened in Kolkata, and as per the sources, Kolkata police also warned Taslima Nasrin and requested her to leave the city temporarily because of the law and order issue, and of course the security concern of this Bangladeshi writer, this controversial writer, and following which she had to leave Kolkata. But yes, of course, whether she was asked to leave or she was forced to leave still remains as the matter of debate. But Taslima Nasrin consistently claimed that she had to leave Kolkata, and she left Kolkata against her wishes, because she was forced to leave Kolkata in 2007 during the left-front regime in the state of West Bengal. But now, finally, BJP is in the power in the state of West Bengal, and now this newly formed BJP state government is welcoming this Bangladeshi writer, Taslima Nasrin. She will be present at Ravindra Sadan, Kolkata's Ravindra Sadan. She will attend and literally meet on 1st of August, where Bengal Chief Minister Meghna Deka is also invited. As per the sources, Bengal Chief Minister will be there. As of now, he has a plan to join the same literally meet where Taslima Nasrin is invited. And organizers have written several letters to Bengal administration as well as West Bengal police to ensure the security of Taslima Nasrin. And West Bengal police has also assured that she will be given strong protection on behalf of West Bengal police.
So that's very interesting. Suvendu Adhikari is also going to be part of the event which Taslima Nasrin is going to be attending after 20 years as she returns to Kolkata. Thank you so much for joining us, Rakesh, with all the details. Meanwhile, the TMC has accused the Bangladeshi author of making remarks against Islam, Shariat as well as Muslims. They have alleged that BJP is honoring those who target the minority community. The BJP, however, has hit back, saying Taslima deserves protection, not persecution. BJP has also targeted both the Left Front and Mamata Banerjee government, claiming that they failed to protect a globally acclaimed writer. The BJP further says that Taslima's return reflects confidence in the security assurances provided for the event by the BJP Sarkar.
ভালো আপত্তি নেই কিছু হ্যাঁ আমাদের কোনো আপত্তি নেই সরকার দেবে কিনা সেটা দেখবে তাসলিমা তো আর আমাদের পার্টির লোক নয় উনি একজন স্বাধীন সাহিত্যিক সুতরাং তিনি আসবেন মনে করলে সরকার যদি তাকে প্রোটেকশন দেয় আসবেন
आने का मौका नहीं मिला नहीं बोलेंगे उनको प्रोटेक्शन नहीं दिया गया उनको इस्तेमाल किया गया उनको फेंक दिया गया लेफ्ट फ्रंट इतना मुसलमान को लेकर इतना बात करते हैं लेकिन जब उनका किताब लेकर जो सच बात वो लिखे हैं उनको प्रोटेक्शन नहीं दिया लेफ्ट गवर्नमेंट उनको यहाँ से भेज दिया गया था और टीएमसी गवर्नमेंट में तो हर धर्म के लोगों को सिर्फ इस्तेमाल किया गया कि हिंदू की मुसलमान आज माननीय मुख्यमंत्री शुभेंदु अधिकारी जी का गवर्नमेंट में आज तस्लीमा जी आ रहे 1 तारीख को ये हमारे लिए बहुत गर्व और खुशी की बात है।
Well, Well, with that, we get you some big breaking news which is coming in. Is it true that the murmurs which have been doing the round that the NCPs are going to be uniting again? Well, there is a lot of buzz about NCP-SP merger with NCP-SP, which is the Sharad Pawar faction. In fact, you have Supriya Sule, who is an MP with NCP-SP. She's clearing the air, ruling out that there's going to be a merger with the NDA. In fact, reports that there is no NCP-SP's position, that Sharad Pawar or Maha Vikas Aghadi have not spoken on it, that we have not got the new bill yet. We'll study for 24 hours and then we will decide. This is what Supriya Sule has said.
ज्या अधिकृतपणे पक्षाने राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस पक्ष शरदचंद्र पवार अधिकृतपणे कुठल्याही चॅनलशी किंवा कुठल्याही वर्तमानपत्राशी पक्ष बोललेला नाही. पक्षाच्या बद्दल पक्षाच्या धोरणाबद्दल
We have not spoken to anyone regarding this.
वर्तमानपत्रात किंवा चॅनल्सवर आली ती सूत्रांच्या थ्रू आलेली आहे. फिजिकली ऑफिशियली कुठलाही
whatever information has came into newspaper and a news channel is came from the sources that NCP Sharad Pawar camp is going to merge into NDA. It's wrong.
Well, let me go across to Paras, who's joining us. Paras, can you tell us what exactly it is that Supriya Sule has indicated, that there is going to be no merger, it appears, with the NDA or else backing the NDA in any format? Has she categorically ruled it out?
Right now, the situation is that the senior leader of NCP-SP, Supriya Sule, has denied all the news and the murmurs which was going around, as there was rumors that NCP is going to merge into NDA, and that's why there were several meetings and there were several meet which was happened between CM Fadnavis and the Eknath Shinde, with Sharad Pawar also meeting Eknath Shinde a few days ago, and there was murmurs and rumors that they are going to get merged. But now today in the press conference, Supriya Sule has totally denied it and said that there is no merger, and in this entire scenario she has not, NCP-SP has not spoken with any of the alliance in this matter. It has been clearly ruled out by Supriya Sule. Supriya Sule also told that this rumors has came into newspaper and news channels, but there is no official announcement or no official status of this entire thing which has came into light. So this is a very important part that Supriya Sule has said that she has ruled out all the things, all the murmurs and the rumors which was there, that NCP-SP is going to merge.
Well, this is going to be very interesting, that there is going to be no merger which is on the grounds, because the monsoon season, Paras, is going to be upon us, which is why it's important for us to understand if there is going to be NDA shoring up more numbers. Has she ruled out both the merger with the Ajit Pawar party as well as backing the NDA?
Right now she has said that there will be no alliance which will be made, there will no merger which will be made, and she has clearly stated that while doing a press conference that she has, or NCP has not spoken to any of the alliance member regarding this entire scenario. So there will be no merger till now, but anything can happen in politics, and we have to wait and watch what will happen next in this entire scenario, because there were rumors that NCP-SP will be merged into NDA. There were several meetings which was there, several meetings was conducted, but now it will be very important to see where Supriya Sule, the senior leader of NCP-SP, has cleared the air and said that there is no talks of merger with NDA till now.
Well, keep tracking the developments on that front. We'll come back to you, because Supriya Sule also has said that she's yet to actually look at the delimitation bill. So all of this being connected together. You can see parts of the jigsaw puzzle all coming together ahead of the monsoon session. The strategies now are being laid out bare. Meanwhile, after this clarification which is coming in from Supriya Sule, there were, after all, reports which had emerged of Jayant Patil, a close aide of Sharad Pawar, meeting Chief Minister Fadnavis last night. Why did that happen? Well, simultaneously, there was also Sunil Tatkare from NCP Ajit Pawar faction who also met Chief Minister Fadnavis. That really is what set all tongues wagging. Meanwhile, Uddhav Sena, UBT Sena, also has downplayed the speculation. Listen in to Sanjay Raut.
जयंत राव पाटिल कल रात को सीएम साहब से मिले हैं, वो अलग विषय है। उनका जो चुनाव क्षेत्र से एक जो नगराध्यक्ष है पब्लिक इलेक्टेड, उनको वहाँ के कलेक्टर ने डिस्क्वालीफाई किया है गैर कानूनी तरीके से। उस बारे में अपनी बात लेकर जयंत राव पाटिल कल रात को सीएम साहब से मिले हैं, ये मेरी जानकारी है और कुछ नहीं।
सर, आपने सुप्रिया सुले से बात की है, क्या कहा उन्होंने?
सुप्रिया सुले जी आज 12 बजे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस लेकर मीडिया के मन में जो प्रश्न है, जो सवाल है, उस बारे में मुझे लगता है खुलकर बात करें।
But with that, let's move on in the bulletin and get you a story coming in from Manipur. Mob violence has targeted security forces yet again in the rest of state. In fact, Assam Rifles camp in Senapati has been targeted. In fact, Assam Rifles columns had been obstructed by mobs. In fact, there are forces which are being targeted during search operations that were being carried out by cops, CRPF, who were deployed to assist the law and order vehicles. Unfortunately, these vehicles were set ablaze. There are trucks which were overturned as well. Very disturbing bits of information which is coming in. Trucks which were overturned as well. The situation now has been brought under control. There were no injuries or any casualties which have been reported in this violence. Let me go across to Priyank Tripathi, who's joining us. Stone pelting, arson, and an Assam Rifles camp has been targeted yet again, Priyank. Does it seem and does it appear that there seems to be a step up when it comes to targeting the forces in Manipur of late?
Yes, certainly, Meghna, there have been series of instances which we have been witnessed since the year 2023. And the kind of deployment which has also increased has been a major concern for those, anti-national forces who have made multiple militia groups. Yesterday also, there was an attempt by the Assam Rifles to have an area dominance in this Senapati area, where there was an NICIN camp which was very near to the location, approximately 2 kilometers from there. Since this particular camp of the Assam Rifle was situated there, there were questions which was being raised that how is it possible that the militia has been moving in the camouflage, which was certainly not allowed, and that was one of the reasons which was mentioned in the peace treaty which happened in between the Indian forces and these multiple militia forces, which led to normalcy in this particular area. When the forces moved and when the troops moved towards that, the local were making a shield by these militia group, and they attacked this post. 2 vehicles have been torched in this particular incident, although the situation remains to be calm.
Oh, well, there seems to be some kind of a problem there. We'll try and reconnect with Priyank Tripathi. We'll keep an eye on the developments which are happening. Yet again, there is another instance coming in of mob targeting Assam Rifles outstation, this time again in Manipur. Well, with that, we are going to be wrapping up, setting the agenda. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow, 12 noon, right here on Times Now.